Have you and someone you know recently stumbled across the same buried treasure? Call Sputnik Law, LLC, and I'll make sure you get your fair share.
He's doing commercials now?
I called Sputnik Law after finding buried treasure, and they got me $60 million.
Here at Sputnik Law, LLC, I'll turn someone else's treasure into your treasure. I guarantee it.
Yeah, so Rodney and I did find the buried treasure, but his lawyer screwed me over. I get a quarter of the treasure, I get that money, but it has to go into a trust fund for my grandchildren. Like, I care what my grandchildren's money situation is going to be like. I want my money. But the thing is, my yearning for adventure was not satisfied after finding the treasure. Have you ever heard of a show called Carnival Time? No? I didn't think so. That's because it aired once in the early 2000s on PAX TV, the now defunct family-friendly TV channel. The show followed a female clown that would sing carnival songs with kids and teach them valuable lessons about life. It was your typical Barney/Wiggles type show. However, after the show aired, reports of children losing their mind and laughing uncontrollably flooded the TV station, and it never aired again. Was the show cursed? Was there some sort of subliminal trigger? We may never know. In fact, the only evidence that the show even existed is this one promotional still. But rumor has it that a VHS tape of this episode exists somewhere out there. And I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna sell it on eBay. Do you know how much that's gonna go for? It'll put Rodney's treasure to shame.
Look, I refuse to discuss my finances without my lawyer present. But this VHS thing that Ian's talking about, I mean, you'd have to be a total idiot to believe it's real.
I've done a ton of painstaking research. I even went to the library. The library! Did you know those still exist? I didn't. After searching and searching, I finally found someone who played one of the kids in the show. And he's local. What luck! He sent me an email and we agreed to meet. Alright, we are here at the home of Harold Shoebarth, a man who claims he was in the show Carnival Time. Looks kind of like a sketchy place, but we'll check it out. I'll kill you, you buzzard! Homeless guy? What are you doing here? I'm looking for a guy named Harold Shoebarth. He said he lives here.
Yeah, that's me.
Wait, you're Harold Shoebarth?
The one and only.
I mean, I guess I never did know your name.
Yeah, I've gone by many names.
So you were on the show Carnival Time?
Yep, I remember it like it was yesterday. Those were wild times, yeah. Two guys in suits rolled up to my daycare in a limo and asked a bunch of us kids if we wanted to be on a fun TV show. So obviously, we all said yes. I remember the place they took us didn't look like a film studio at all, more like an industrial park. But yeah, we filmed the scenes. They bought us Happy Meals and then they dropped us back off at the daycare.
You're useless.
Yeah, I wasn't actually on that show, and no, my name isn't Harold Shoebarth. I just made that up. Why did I lie? Well, because I didn't want to see my friend lose hope.
Since my homeless friend, or Harold, or whatever his name is, was no help to me whatsoever, I had to go back to the drawing board. And in the midst of my searching, I got a phone call. Are you serious? Yeah, I can chat right now. Okay. All right, bye. That was George Foe, the producer of Carnival Time, and he wants to video chat right now. Okay, George, first of all, thank you so much for taking the time. Can you tell me about your experience on the lost show, Carnival Time?
Well, it's important to note that it's not lost. The fact that it was erased is a very purposeful thing.
Purposeful?
Yes, you see, the show was created by extraterrestrials. 2 other show executives and myself were abducted, tortured, and forced to create Carnival Time on threat of death of our loved ones. That alien thing is also why several of those kids lost their minds. Frequencies from space don't necessarily translate well on our televisions. After all was said and done, we produced 3 episodes. Only one of them aired and the creatures seemed to be satisfied. They returned to space and I haven't seen them since. There was only one VHS copy that was ever given to me.
Holy crap, do you still have it?
No. I sold it on eBay. Paid off my mortgage. Even bought a sauna.
But seriously, you have no idea what I went through to get this VHS.